Thanks, Laddie. We're starting off with the Ikoyi Golf Club. 1938 has confirmed that it is upgrading the course to meet global standards. The captain of the club, Mr. Tunde Johnson, said the upgrade is an attempt to set up a legacy for the next generation. He said the club is partnering with the Sunshine Tour and the European Tour to bring top-rated tournaments to the club.
The challenge for us is that we want to have a world-class golf course here. I think we've been very privileged that we've been given a legacy by those who have gone before us in terms of, the sports. And if you really think about it, and every day, sometimes when I play here, I look and I think this is the only greenery that we have in the center of Lagos. And we need to maintain it. We need to ensure that we pass it on to future generations. We've been talking to people like the Sunshine Tour, who have assured us that if we work closely with them, within 18 months, we'll get a Sunshine Tour event here. I've been talking to the European Tour, who are also keen to come back, because the Nigeria Open used to be played here, and they're very keen to come back as well. But I'm hopeful that we'll at least get something going.
US-based forward Courtney Dike scored thrice as the Super Falcons of Nigeria thrashed UMF Selfoss 6-1 in their opening game of the annual Pinatar Football Festival in Spain. Brighton and Hove Albion star Ini Umotong scored a brace, while another goal from Uche Nakanu completed the demolition of the Iceland side. The nine-time African champions will face fellow World Cup campaigners Canada on Monday, April the 8th. The festival is part of the Super Falcons preparations for this year's FIFA Women's World Cup in France in the month of June. Liverpool FC are back to the top of the English Premier League after a comfortable 3-1 win over struggling Southampton at the St Mary's Stadium. Goals from Naby Keita, Mohamed Salah and Jordan Henderson ensured the Reds sustaining their pursuit for the EPL title. Shane Long smashed in to give the Saints a surprise early lead, but Liverpool came back strong to win in the end. Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola has confirmed that Sergio Aguero has travelled with the squad and could feature in Saturday's FA Cup semi-final against Brighton. The Argentinian forward missed the midweek 2-0 Premier League victory over Cardiff City after a knock forced him off the win at Fulham last Saturday, but he may return at Wembley. With Alexander Zinchenko injured, Guardiola has a decision to make at left-back, and a fit-again Benjamin Mendy could be in the mix. And that's a wrap on Sports News. The news at 10 continues shortly.
Thank you, Ayotunde. On entertainment news, Nigerian reggae star Majek Fashek asked young entertainers to lend their voices to worthy causes aimed at nation building. Maya Wagundele has details of this and more.
Many thanks. Here are top stories on showbiz. Nigerian reggae star Majek Fashek has called on younger generation of entertainers to lend their voice to worthy causes aimed at nation building. The Send Down the Rain crooner, who has always been politically conscious, evident in some of his hit songs like So Long, Too Long and Holy Spirit, says his stance is no different now as he urges Nigerian artists to make use of their craft to support credible campaigns. After months of creating a buzz with the release of a trailer, producers of the movie Coming From Insanity finally screened the action-packed thriller for the first time in Lagos, southwest Nigeria. The crime drama, based on a true-life event, chronicles the life of a misguided individual who channeled his intelligence in the wrong direction. The movie stars Gabriel Afolayan as the lead character, alongside other Nollywood bigwigs, including Sani Danja, Dakori Akonde, Olanleni Olowo, Damilola Adegbite, Wale Ojo, and Uduka Onyeka, amongst others. Coming From Insanity is directed by Sebastian Akinroko and is set to hit the cinemas this April. On the music front, Boombox teams up with rave act Tenny the Entertainer for his latest music video titled I Day, as he draws inspiration from a real-life experience for the visual interpretation of the song. Boombox sealed a record deal after winning a singing competition during a 3-week camp as a youth corps member. The video created by Adasakoki paints a picture of him being rejected by a love interest he met on camp. And that's it for me tonight. Thanks so much for watching. The main news returns shortly.
And the main news again. Police and Air Force today deployed special forces and fighter jets to combat kidnapping and banditry in Kaduna, Zamfara and other parts of the northwest in compliance with the directive of the President to ensure the area is safe. Also today, 2 suspects were arrested for allegedly stabbing to death A University of Lagos medical graduate, Stephen Oroye, just as students of the institution took to the streets to protest the killing. And British Prime Minister Theresa May today wrote to the European Union to request a further delay to Brexit until June the 30th. That's tonight's News at 10. Thanks for being with us. My name is Ladi Akiridoluale. Do have a wonderful weekend ahead. Good night.